Yeah, last time on PeakD&D, in our solo adventures, no clue what happened with Oren, but I could tell you what happened with Julius. Bamf and ends up into the Feywild of all places. Super surprising. Who expected that? Turns out Tassima had went to go help Sarala, her sister, and maybe, felt a little indebted to the Wallaahs and go help Karina to get Moonstone back. But yeah, so Feywild, super trippy, super awesome, like walking around, and then I get like snuck up on by Valkyrie warriors from Tassima, and I'm like, yo, it's me. And they're like, cool, help us. And then Borman is there, which is awesome. Happy reunion. And it turns out we have to go against 3 pillars and like align these crystals. But I'm like, hey, I gotta spend time with Tassima. Like, it's gotta be you and me. And so we go. And sure enough, man, Kieran, fucking X's, am I right? And so he's there and he's like, baby, come back. And he's playing their song. And she's like, no. And then there's a big fight and she kills him. And we're able to get the crystal on top of the roof and bring Moonstone back, and Tassima's alive.
Drunken debauchery delivers dire deeds from Ravi, our hero blasted into time unbeknownst to him. This is the third of our chapters with our solo adventures, being each character going back in time to restore the lost allies that they once had. Several of the gods have disappeared.
Wait, we're doing what now?
We're going backward. Well, you don't know this. All you know is that you were getting ready at the portal to bring back, to open up the gate to Delos and bring support to your allies to Moonstone.
Guys,
so you were going to bring.
It's not pretty at Moonstone.
A bunch of dragons and all that kind of stuff.
We are outnumbered. We are outclassed. They're bigger and stronger and badder than us.
Yes.
But we have the Vortorum on our side.
It is true.
So let's go.
So you start to like open up the gate, use the magic, and suddenly you feel yourself, your gut just wrenches away. The very familiar feeling.
Shouldn't have that last shot.
But you're like, wait, I'm not going through the portal. Someone else is, and then whoa, your soul light is intact. You don't have to catch it, and you
I had to catch it right now.
So suddenly you find yourself on a small outcropping of rocks in a large cavern. This is an underwater like cave, it seems like, and what you start to hear is you hear the din of battle, but distant. Like, so it is out beyond it's a pretty massive cave entrance. You're sort of at the edge of it. You look out onto the ocean. There's ocean out there, and you see ships at battle throwing ballistas. There's some like firing gunpowder. You see the flags of the Empire, the blue and gold banners of the Vortorian Empire, fighting against this. This is very strange. And you see there is the one thing that you do see is familiar is off in the distance. There is a green glowing ship. Takes out another swig out of his pocket of, it was a screw top.
Innovation, man.
You gotta push that advancement. This is also a copyrighted.
This one's a potion bottle.
Invention of Otmar. Yeah.
Fireball!
Fireball. So there seems to be a battle raging outside. And this is like a giant cavern that is built into what seems like a giant cliffside on the southern coast of Vela. As from what you can gather from your spotty memory, they were talking about how Jaastien was off the coast of Vela. He was trying to get into this cave.
Is that Jaastien's ship? Like, do I notice?
Yeah, you know that ship. You've seen that. You see the Veil of Tides out there, and like sort of, it is under attack by the Empire. There are there's some familiar metal, like smoking sailless ships that belong to the fire giants that you've seen before out here. This seems like a fair number of forces represented here. This is a pretty large engagement. And from what you remember Falchion. You guys flew on Kindarahan's big ass dragon, big old jet air dragon. That was, and he told you that he was at that battle. You do see a big skeletal dragon, like sort of wreaking havoc among some of the lines of the Empire ship. So this is kind of a cacophonous din of battle that's going on. And you are in what seems to be a slightly removed part from the battlefield. The battle's probably, a few knots away. That's speed.
I think that's,
Hold on. That's speed.
That's a few knots away.
Nautical mile, half a nautical mile away off the shore. And you do see like from above you, you're sort of at the mouth of this cave, but you do see like streaks of magical energy sort of flying out from where you are, like but high above you, off of the coast. Like it seems like there's some sort of ground defense here defending this coast as well. And you seem to be in this kind of somewhat abandoned cave. It's a flooded kind of cavern, like it goes right out into the bay. And that's about all you can gather at this point. I'm curious, what is Ravi making of all this, being sort of half drunk anyway, to get his liquid courage?
So just to make sure, because I'm pretty sure I know this answer, but to retro, was there any sort of talk of time travel or doing such? The only thing I can remember is when we first got to Moonstone, like that was the first option that Garcia told us. Mm-hmm. But then we landed on, they're going to be on the shores in an hour. Go get our troops and bring them back so we have a fighting chance.
Right.
But I don't think there's any talk of like, yep, we're going to go.
We're going to go.
No, I know.
Yeah, no, they knew, and they sort of
Robbie,
made the decision
that was
for
the
you.
Decision after we parted ways.
I
right?
did
Okay.
Intimate that Sarala was responsible for this. So, and she did have she would have had an opportunity to like tell you a brief something. Like you wouldn't have been just pulled undone through time and suddenly shown up like knowing absolutely nothing. You don't get a lot, but you have a feeling in the back of your head.
Well, and the
like
lurching feeling I've had before.
Yeah.
So that was my other thought, was like, I think I like see Jaastien ship. I know lurching feeling.
Yeah.
See Falchion, and I'm just kind of like,
give me an insight check. This is how I started with Will.
We've gone back in time.
Yeah. Insight with advantage.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Because this is like you're trying to remember a dream in a weird way.
Oh, well, apparently, was it state-based? Because this is a pretty good one.
What do you got?
27.
27.
Rolled a 19.
Yeah. So you are like, hold the phone. So you were like, okay, I'm not here. You see Jaastien's ship. You put that together, that it's still intact.
From what we've seen.
So you're like,
it's not
wait
part of
a second
anymore.
I know that feeling of going back in time. You saw like the flashing lights of the time travel, which is different than the teleporting. So I think you have a pretty good understanding that you are
somewhere else in time.
And you sort of feel that like dreamlike quality that you've met just being in Sarala's presence, which actually you haven't been directly in the presence. You were at the pillar that she was in. Mm-hmm. So you have a little bit of that feeling, I would say. So you sort of like, okay, something's out of place here.
And it's me.
And you were out of place. I would say that you don't really have any idea why you're here. Other than like, I have been thrown back in time and I am now at the place where Jaastien supposedly came to Vela, and like something happened to Jaastien, but also Vela was involved.
Also, I don't think I was present for that conversation, was I? Of like where Jaastien was?
Well, you knew a little bit, like Falchion sort of recounted.
He kind of gave us the recount of where everyone went down.
Yeah, like who was lost, and you sort of know that like Jaastien and Vela were lost almost at the same time. Vela, you weren't really sure.
And he went into a cave?
Yeah. Like Jaastien was reported to be gone.
Deja vu?
Yeah.
Or am I just really drunk?
Yeah. I think you are very confused, but I think you have at least an idea of maybe I'm supposed to do something. Like maybe something's supposed to happen. I'm back in time and nobody else seems to be around at this point. Just want to make sure I'm okay. Yes, we're good. Because the second I forget to do something.
Can I... Can I walk out to the battle? Like, is that possible? Is there?
I mean, it's open water. Like you.
Then no.
Okay. You're in like, so this cave has like a series of sort of islands and small.
Yeah.
It's quite
but not
cavernous.
close enough for me to like.
Yeah, I mean it's off in the distance. You can
It's
sort
like
of
very much in the distance.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I just wait here until they come in. Because, yeah, Jaastien disappeared into a cavern. So
Yes.
I'm kind of put cavern, ship.
Mm-hmm.
You'll come to me.
Yeah, you like so where you are
Until
is sort of
something
like
else happens, I guess.
yeah. There's some other things
Oh, I'm sure.
out in the you can like look around and see if you can make any.
I mean, I'll look at
sense
the
of
pulsing
this?
magic.
Yeah, so you like sort
And-
of peek out. You get to you scramble across some of the rocks. You look up to a point where you can see up this like sheer cliff, and about several hundred feet.
So I'm at
above
like
you.
the mouth.
Yeah, you're at the mouth of a cave.
Okay.
And it goes back a ways. There's like a
gotcha.
series of rocks and
But I can
stuff
see
you
up into the sky.
Yeah, you
and
can sort
they're
of
out
see
in the
up.
sea, and I can just see it.
this
Okay,
cliff
okay.
face.
I
So
thought I
you
was
have-
like way inside the cave, and I could see in the mouth. I got you down. Though.
Yeah, so you've like made your way to the front. You were closer to the front, I would say, than like the back
I'm
of
way
this
closer
cavern.
than I thought.
But yeah, so you see up top there seems to be some sort of like a wall built at the top of this cliff face, similar to Gold Point, but
Sure.
not as elven and magical. And it does seem that there are well built and elegant in their own way, but and there is like magical catapulting happening up there. You can see it's pretty high up, a few feet, but it seems like you guys are outside a fortification on the coast, and the Velen army, or whatever wizards they may have, are magically posing some sort of defense up here as well. It seems like they are aiming at the Empire ships.
Makes sense.
Yeah, they're
since
sort
this
of like
is Vela, presumably.
yeah, so they are not fond of the Empire to begin with. And you see, there's mostly it's Jaastien and his ships.
Mhm.
And you look around in this cave and you start to see that like some of these islands are actually like wrecks. Like this is
shipwrecks.
this is like a shipwreck. This is it's made of, there's lots of rocks and stuff sticking up. So it's not unlikely that there would be wrecks of ships, but you start to
sure.
see like, this is
a ship graveyard.
yeah. And this seems to be some sort of like underwater secret cavern entrance to deep with underneath the city above you. And as you look around, make me an awareness check.
Okay. That's fitting. 10.
You're pretty close to the front, and there's magical explosions and just gunpowder explosions and such. You can't really hear anything deeper in the cave unless you explore back there. You can also sit and wait and see what happens.
Kind of thought that might be the best bet, because I don't know. I was gonna see, do I have the bag of holding on me?
I believe we said that you are the one carrying
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
So it
think
came
so.
with me.
Yep.
How far? I'm gonna get out the wand of secrets just cause, and I don't know, start waving it around aimlessly, and see
Okay.
if anything comes up, like
Yeah,
near
yeah.
the walls or near something. I don't know how far out or radius or whatever this thing checks, but yeah, just like a metal detector.
Yeah. So let's
I
see.
don't
You
That's one thing I can do in the
on
meantime.
the kind of the outcropping you are on. There's nothing that sort of pings as magical. You
Okay.
do see like a little bit further back in the cave. There's a little
Oh,
like glow that
crap.
you sort of do see, and it seems to be like there's a stone. Like a it looks like an outcropping of rocks, just like a pile of cavern, like almost like a cave in or something happened here. It's like a pile of rubble, but it's sort of glowing with the wand of secrets. This
Where
might
I'm
be a
at?
secret entrance. It's more like towards the next
Oh, like
island
over here?
we'll say. Yeah, like so that little sort
Okay.
of zigzag shaped one.
And then I remember, but I also don't remember if I used my Watcher's Eye.
I don't know if you did.
The only thing I can think of is that I used it for True Sight because of talking to people. But
you might have used it back at when Elihu was there, like during that encounter.
Yes, I think I did.
And that has been the same day. So I think, although now we're in a whole completely different time, so maybe
I'm going to try to use it because I don't
high
remember.
Or low, Tony?
Because I don't remember using it.
Yeah. All right. We'll say you can use it. Yeah, you can use it. I rolled with a 99. Of course you can. Yes.
Sweet.
I'm gonna
do the scrying eye.
Okay.
And send it in further into the cave.
Okay.
I know it goes 50 feet in front of me or something like that.
Yeah, I think so.
So I'll send it first to kind of look around.
Okay.
And then I'll make my way over to the glowing pile of rubble. The Wand of Secrets.
Okay. You get over to that island. We'll say that you sort of swim your way over there. I guess you could try to jump, but you probably won't. I'll swim through the water.
I'll just
get up on the shore. You find this pile of rocks is like a secret. It can sort of move out of the way, like it's the rocks are cemented together in some way. It looks like a pile of rocks, but it's actually
here.
That like outcropping right on the end of that. Yeah, that sort of slides out of the way, and a sunken staircase is there. It does not have any water in it, so you can walk down it. And you see a
6-hour stairs.
You see a little like a light at the end, like a small candle or something down at the bottom of this stairway.
Scrying eye.
You send it down, and you see bound inside is like a group of small beaver folk of Casterlow. They seem to be children. They seem very scared from what your arcane eye can see. I don't believe you can speak through the arcane eye.
No, but I'm
Oh, you're saying it down the stairwell. All the children sort of like jump and scoot toward the back of the cave. Some of the older kids are like, grabbing some of the.
No. What? No, everything's fine. I know your dad.
What?
I'll walk down there. How far away?
You see that there are.
How far down is it?
Oh, it's not far. Like maybe 10 feet.
Oh, so the scrying guy could see all of them. Okay.
Yeah. You can see, and there's a small chamber inside, and there are maybe, a dozen, 20 like children. Like they are being kept here in a small like there's like some iron bars sort of set up on the far in the middle of this chamber. They're sort of like in a little cell.
They're in a cell?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you guys are like kids. How did you get here?
We were taken by some pirates, and they said we had to go with them back to get Jaastien to come save us.
Were they like,
are you going to help us, sir?
Yeah. Yes, I'm going to help you, but there's like a big fight going on outside, so I don't know where you guys are going to go right now.
Is it the Bufords? Is our whole clan here?
Yeah.
They going to save us?
I don't know where the other ones are, but they're probably on his ship.
Oh, I'm really scared. They said that we couldn't be here until Vela showed up too.
Whoa, wait. Vela?
Yeah.
Oh,
they said that they needed her magic to get something that's what the big snake said. But
big snake, Vela.
There was a snake that put us down here.
There's a big snake that put you down here? Mm-hmm. Oh gosh.
Are you with the snake man?
No. I'm from somewhere else.
Okay.
But I know your dad, and I'm good friends with Jaastien, and we'll get you out of here. And Snake Man won't do anything to you.
Okay, but they said that if he comes here,
is he like in here? Where does he come from?
He hasn't been here for a little while. He came by this morning, but we haven't seen him since then.
Do they look hurt at all?
They look maybe malnourished, but not like injured.
Okay.
They are frightened.
What does a health potion do for malnourishment?
It gives them 2 hit points, I think.
Do I think it does anything for malnourishment?
I mean, it would. No, not as much as like you know food would.
I don't know if I have food.
They're just like. You do have a coat that produces
Snickers bar for everybody.
You can just give out candy to these kids in the you know.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, hold on.
That's how we got here in the first place. We took candy from a stranger.
Here, I'll pull out like I don't know, not like candy, but I'll pull out like rations. Can I pull out like one gold worth of rations? Jerky.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah,
pull out
you can pull out
food
as
I can.
much. Yeah, you can pass out beef jerky like it's
yeah.
So all the kids
Here's
like
some Aquafina.
Yay, thank you. What's your name, sir?
So yeah, here. I'll give them a health potion too. Be like, just use this in an emergency, just in case.
You're sure real nice, sir. We thank you so much.
Yeah, my name's Ravi.
Ravi, Mr. Ravi, you're the best.
Good friends with. Who's your dad again?
Well, we all have different dads, but like some of us are Clan Buford, some of us are
Buford, yeah,
Clan Dubois, because some of
we
us
go
are
way back.
Oh, you know our families.
Yes, very much so.
Okay.
We were there when I was there when Jaastien came in back to the realm.
Oh. Are you all right? You sound like Grandpa. Your breath smells like Grandpa.
No, I'm fine. It's just like some magical energy. It's cool. I just came from a long way away, so I'm a little woozy.
Nice. So it's about that time that you hear a voice ringing through the cavern.
Like up the stairs, though?
Yeah, like out, sort of in the mouth of the cave. And you hear a familiar voice. This is
that's probably not
you
good.
Hear Vela, give me back my children. Bring them forth, and we can forget all of this.
Does it sound like? Who does it sound like?
It sounds like a very angry Jaastien.
That's okay.
Yeah, it says
from the mouth of the cave.
Yeah, from the mouth of the cave.
I guess I'll walk up there.
Okay. Are you attempting to hide yourself, or are you just walking
I'm just going to walk up there and be like, Jaastien, is Ravi.
Ravi?
I just found the beaver kids down here.
Where the fuck have you been?
I was about to ask you the same question, man.
I am here. I'm here.
Well, I'm here too.
Doing what you told me to do.
Doing what? Where are we?
Fighting off the Empire in your name.
How's that going?
It's not going great. And he points out to the battle, and you see like the bow of the Veil of Tides smashed, one of its masts floating in the water.
Yeah, that doesn't look too good, man.
He said, I have no choice.
But what?
But to come here. I was trying to bring an actual force to free these children, but Vela...
Funny you say that. I was about to bring a force here too, and I'm also here in a weird place.
Why would you bring them here?
Well, not here. I was supposed to bring them to... Never mind. But we got these kids, man. Are we gonna get it? Are you taking?
Where's the rest of you?
What
is it just you?
It's just me.
What?
Solo mission.
Oh God,
this
is terrible. I need a drink.
You're telling. Here you go.
Oh, thanks. Tops it off. Right, but where is Vela?
I haven't seen Vela, man. I showed up in this cave, and I heard these kids, and now I'm here.
This doesn't make any sense. What?
Nope.
Why would I be brought? All right. It doesn't seem like you're in much of a state of mind to give me the information I need. Let me know. Let me tell you what I know.
Yes, please. What's going on? I should probably keep my mouth shut.
I know that I was brought here because Vela, for some reason, decided to kidnap a bunch of Castello my charge, my people.
Well, dude, maybe she's she's not in her right mind. Remember, like, you not in her right mind when you came back?
Yeah.
Remember?
Have you seen are there any...
Dude, just quiet and hear me.
Relics?
No, but the kid said there's some snake guy.
Snake guy?
I don't know.
What is that about?
Some snake guy.
Kids, are you all right? Yeah, we're fine, Lord Jaastien. We got beef jerky. It was great.
They're just in a
Mr.
cell.
Ravi was very helpful.
I just couldn't figure out.
I guarantee. I love these kids. Please don't make me kill them. Please.
Does Ravi turn full Anakin and just
younglings, huh? Well, if she's not here, we've got to. I guess we have to find her, unless
or her relics. Like, if she's on her right mind and taking Casterlo kids, like, we got to figure that out, I guess.
But maybe she didn't take them.
Yeah, it could be a snake guy.
Is it?
That's just what they keep saying, man.
Vela! We need a key. We need something to bring up.
Oh, wait, that's yours. I don't know how to call Vela.
She is the goddess of magic and, like sorcery and things like that. So maybe
I can magic.
Can you do some,
air slash?
It's got to be a little bit more, more my strain, a little bit chaos mixed in.
Chaos?
You know what I mean? Like that thing that you
spell duel.
You do.
I can turn into a dragon. Like this? The Hadouken.
Hadouken.
That's a thing that I can do.
Yeah, we'll say that does it. I think roll me an Arcana check, just straight up, see if that does anything. Hadouken up there.
I don't know what other chaotic things I have. Whoops. Arcana. 22.
You're pointing to your temples, your eye.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's going. Eyes. I mean, yeah, it is. You do notice it's like getting a little bit bigger, like the little glowing sphere gets a little bit bigger as you sort of
eye gets
do
bigger?
this. Like, yeah, you're like arcane, because it like floats out into like a...
I'm assuming it's still downstairs with the kids.
Sort of way. Yeah, it's like keeping an eye on the kids, literally. And,
yeah, I got an eye on the kids, man.
Yeah, so you notice like its field of vision gets bigger, like things start like scintillating a little bit more, like it's like you're channeling true sight without thinking about it. Like these kids, like there's.
What about this thing? And I'll bring it out to Jaastien.
Yeah, that'll do it. I think.
What do
I do? I don't know, pour some more magic into it. Do you see what happens? See if you can make it bigger. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? No, just saying. Great, yeah. So so you start, spending. How many mana points of magic do you have left? And how many would you like to pour into this?
That's a good question. I mean, I have 6 left.
I mean, nothing wrong with 5, mate. Kind of a big deal around here.
Yeah, it seems like a big deal. Yeah, I'll leave 2 for myself. I'll pour 4.
4. All right. I'll give you 1 of mine. That is true. You have you guys are like commenting on the camera. This is why I wanted to do it alone. I'm just kidding. Get out of here. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you do have extra in your elemental charge. You have an extra, extra mana points.
But isn't it for
that it can cast?
Them specifically, not for just random stuff?
I mean, it has it's for those kinds of spells, but you could shoot 1 magic point of spell out of it and get that 5th one if you really wanted to. And then you would save yourself 2. Well, so, I mean, you can pour all of 5 of them from your ring, I'll say, if you want to keep your own magic points. Because I think you have 5 in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can just basically empty the ring into the
so I'll just put my ring and I'll
your
just
arcane eye. And, yeah, it's so it glows kind of red, and then it glows it starts sort of blue with pink scintillating rays coming out of it. And then where your the part that you can move around, that sort of ethereal eye that
Sure.
that forms starts to take on this a different shape. It's growing. It's now like a human size, and it starts to take a shape, and then floating in front of you, a beautiful woman in blue and pink robes, but in this one, red and purple. You put that out there on the water in front of you. And we need a Jaastien, because he's come in here.
Oh, gosh.
Big old Jaastien in his
sweet.
big swashbuckling coat. He's over here, floating on the water. He draws his cutlass and
his bow and
points it.
arrow.
Yeah, he doesn't have a bow
Sorry.
there. I don't have a. This is why I need all the minis printed out for the gods. But we're using some sort of big swashbuckling coat guy. Anyway, and
the camera can't see his bow and arrow, so
it's fine. Good. It's just a shape. And she says, enough wild magic. Great. You are a powerful sorcerer indeed. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
huh?
Wizard? Interesting. Don't get too many of your kind here. Not much for books around.
Yeah, I don't really. What?
I
I
do
don't
like
even
to
know
study,
how I
of
got here.
course, but how can I help you? I've got a lot going on upstairs. So
yeah,
if you don't
sort of why I'm here. I'm here to help you guys.
give me the children.
That too. Also, some snake guys lurking around.
And who are you?
I'm Ravi.
Ravi?
I'm on the Vortorum. You don't look quite all yourself. Do you have all your artifacts and stuff?
Well, yes. Normally I keep them in this cavern down below where your little children
But you don't
seem
like
to be.
have them. Does she look a little weird?
She
Can I make an
looks.
insight check for
Yeah, make
what
an
I've
insight
seen
check, yeah.
other.
Yeah.
Because I mean that's my thought is that she's not in her right mind. 18.
18. She does seem to be in control of herself. She seems to be in completely
Oh,
in
she
her,
is
of her own faculties.
okay.
Yeah. And
Oh,
let's see. Make me an awareness check as well.
yikes. 21, right? Yeah.
20. Yeah, 21. You remember seeing that there was behind the kids as like your magic
Oh,
sort
sure.
of was growing, there was another like sort of outline of maybe like a secret passage or something in the back of the cell.
Okay.
And I would say that you just because it was so quick and then you started pumping magic into this thing, but you start thinking about it and you're like, wait, you saw like sort of that emanating purple pink energy from her. So you're yeah, there is a chamber back there. And I think that's where she's saying her artifacts are. And that, I don't know if that would immediately send up some red flags for you, but you have, with everything that happened with Marina, and like getting the gods and their artifacts together and what happened to Duran, you're sort of like the hair on your neck sort of starts to stand up a little bit. Like, this is a bad situation if she is here and her artifacts are here and you're not 100% sure why the kids figure into this, but Jaastien's here too. And what happened when Jaastien went into that cave is that he didn't come back again.
Yep.
And the fate of Vela was not 100% sure. So you start to suspect like we are all in some sort of, there's something wrong here. You don't know what it is, but that's about what you.
So the scrying eye, you said, is it like going off in all
you
facets
no longer
now?
have it. It seems to be like your eye is back to like, it's just,
it's gone?
red. Yeah. Like she absorbed its power
That's
of your
probably
use
fine.
of the day. So to sort of like summon her here, it took magical energy. So like you don't have that use of the eye anymore. And I think is it only once per day, or can you summon it again?
No, if I choose, it's once a day, or it's 3 times random.
Right. And you chose the eye.
Yes.
So yeah. So I'm gonna say that's gone now. So that you'd have to like either cast a spell or something else to, if you wanted to see beyond your normal
How,
sight.
in my state of mind, how like stealthy, I guess, can I enact true sight through my ring? Because true sight gives me like what people actually look like, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can see like
because the scrying eye did not give me true sight. I would have to give myself true sight through my eye.
You sort of like gained that power temporarily as you were like pumping chaos magic into it.
But it was out here,
which was
because now I'm curious.
Yeah.
I want to look at the kids and see if they're actually fucking
if they're actual kids. Yeah, you would probably have to like go down there and cast true sight on yourself and like use your ring's power to see true sight and to like, look at them with your own physical eyes.
I'm like putting 2 and 2 together. This is not matching up, and Jaastien just is yelling at Vela now.
Yeah, they seem to be they are still in some sort of standoff, and you're sort of like watching this happen, and you're sort of like, this isn't right. So this is a dangerous situation. The two of them are like
some snake
at each other's eyes. They don't know what they're at odds with each other. They think that Vela thinks that that Jaastien got her here. He thinks that she brought him here, like that he was trying, she thinks, she says that she thinks that he is here to steal more artifacts for your trove, I take it. And he says, what are you talking about? I'm here to rescue the children, and that's all I have interest in. Savvy. She says, I don't know anything about these children. What are you talking about?
There's these beaver children, and there's a snake guy here, man.
Snake man, you keep...
That's what the beaver people said. The beaver kids said they were captured by a snake. You have nothing, like, you don't know about a snake person?
Well, we know... I know very precious little. But yeah, they're both like, she's like, I don't know what... She's very confused. He is, you can make an insight check on Jaastien. He seems confused too, but...
All right, hold on 1 sec. I'll go back down to the cell.
Okay.
Is there a lock? Like, can I get through the cell, like, at all? Is it locked? Is it?
Yeah, like you, it's magically locked, but it's a simple thing that
Misty step.
Yeah, you just walk through those bars.
What's it called?
You're in there with the kids.
And then I'll get the Wand of Secrets out for whatever I saw with her artifacts.
Okay.
And see if I can open that. Get into it.
Yeah. So you see a kind of a starburst sort of pattern like etched into these rocks, and you see a symbol with you see the symbol of the Vortorum sort of beneath that.
Okay.
As well.
I'm only one. I need all 5.
So you like the pillars, like the god artifacts, you can touch it. Yeah. So you make me a charisma saving throw.
Oh, great.
As you feel that Vortorum energy kind of pulsing through you.
Sweet. 24.
24. Yeah, you feel it like sort of take your measure and say,
ding dong.
It doesn't like particularly, dislike you or like you, but it just says you have access. You feel like the panel magically slide away.
What do I see?
And inside you see a collection of artifacts, and so there's like a...
Okay. Be careful. What is this?
Yeah, like it mostly is like there's like a magical cloak. There is a like a wand or like a scepter sort of thing.
Okay.
A necklace.
Okay.
A ring.
Okay.
Cloak.
Is there one more?
Yes, there is, and there is a kind of a robe that would go under a cloak, and it seems to have like a bunch of symbols of eyes of various kinds. And then you find one other thing that's about this, maybe about a foot long, and it's a glowing pink and blue crystal, and it seems to be like an actual...
Is that the 6th thing or the 5th thing?
It is a 6th thing. This is like another vestige of power.
Weird. Okay, so I'll take the cloak carefully. I'll take the necklace carefully.
Mm-hmm.
What else was there?
There was the necklace, the cloak,
scepter.
the robes, the scepter.
Wait, robes too?
Yeah.
So robes
with like a bunch of eyes all over it.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Scepter.
And yeah, what is it? Necklace and a ring, right? That's what I said.
Ring.
Yeah. And then the big crystal. So 6 things.
Big crystal.
Yep.
Teleport.
I think that's it.
All right. Guys. Bella, you need to put all this on.
Great. So she sort of starts like.
I don't know what this is, but you need to put all this on.
He said, and you see.
Here's the ring.
You see Jaastien looks at the crystal in your hand, and he goes, "That's exactly what I needed."
What? No.
And he reaches out and grabs this,
Great.
and he says, "I think you'll find we're prepared now." And from behind the rocks comes a massive cobra slithering up out of the water.
See, man, I told you. See, Vela, snake person. I fucking said so.
What is this? This is absolute madness.
I warned you about this.
And he says,
But fucking put this on.
and he says, "Sorry, mate. Kids come first." And he casts a spell. The children are gone. He is gone. And this cobra, giant cobra, turns into a man, a large gray-skinned, sort of bestial-looking, tall guy. Oh, Jaastien's gone. Pheoink. And he holds a football-sized crystal in his hands, and this figure says,
"Okay, the fuck."
"Thank you, I appreciate it. Wouldn't have been able to open that chamber without a Vortorum. Of course, an imposter. Vortorum." All right, let's roll some initiative, baby.
Hold on. I am gonna Hadouken, but
all right, this guy is so this guy is a giant born. He seems to be some sort of druid. He can shift into a giant python of some kind.
Fine.
And for those of you playing the home game, this is a character that Tony created, who is now a Dark Vortorum.
It's true.
You did this to yourself. You didn't even know.
Came up with him when I was drunk one day.
Yep. So
now he's
go
into
ahead and
existence.
why is Julius up there? That's not what I meant to do. That guy. All right. And
Hey.
Vela will attempt to also. She'll get involved in this at some point, so we'll roll initiative. What'd you roll? DC is 18 on this.
I rolled a 19, so
19? All right, you get to go first. Or your side gets to go first. We'll say sort of a neutral party for Vela. I'll roll for her. That's a 20 for her. Not a natural. Dirty. We'll see where she lands in this whole situation.
is she like floating in the
Yeah,
air?
she's sort of flying over
How
there.
far?
I'll say about as far as is shown on the map. So what is she? She's 3 spaces away from you and up about 2. So what, 10, 15 feet above the water?
How are your reflexes? And I throw the scepter up there.
Nice. Acrobatic check? Athletics?
Should I make one too?
No, I'll say you can do
Okay.
that pretty easily. I think you can do that as a free action. She catches it. Fantastic.
Does that take an
I was
action
hoping.
point?
Nope. That's a free action. Throw something. Free action. It's an action, pointless action.
Okay, do I Hadouken him?
Yeah, I'll say
did
you
that
can do that
happen?
as sort of like, yeah, you can do that. Roll some damage for that.
Because that was the first thing I did.
We'll say that was your round, and he was surprised the first round. So now
So
on
I
the second.
think, if I'm not mistaken, I don't actually have it written down on this character sheet.
I think
but
she was
it
also surprised.
I
so
think it was 4 damage is what it does. I think.
I believe that's right. 4 force damage.
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think
I didn't actually
there's
write
no
it down on
save
this
or
new
anything,
character
right?
sheet. I
Yeah,
forgot
it's
about
just
it.
from the ring.
No, I think that's from Kieran.
Oh, right. Yeah.
That innate.
The Hadouken. It's buttons. It's from the coat. Yeah, you're right. It's the buttons code.
Okay.
I'm glad we have you guys here.
The
as
peanut gallery.
commentators. Yeah.
I
All
don't
right.
pay attention.
Solid. Okay. So
I did that. So he took damage through scepter. And I'm staring at all of our artifacts on my hand, and I'm trying to figure out how to get it to her.
Right. Like, shit. Okay. Yeah.
So I'm going to keep the ring on, but I'm going to, as carefully as I can, take the necklace off and put the robes and everything down, necklace on top, like on here.
Okay. Like set him down.
Yeah.
So you can get him. All right.
Like, I can't throw the rest. You got to come get these. I'll give you the ring when you come over here.
Sure.
And then I will, is that actually where he is? Like if he were to fall backwards, it would be into water.
Yeah, he would probably fall into the water there. Let's put a little dice over there put a little double dice over there for the items.
Double dice.
Just a D20. That's where the items are. In case it becomes relevant, that's all.
Can this do things? No? Okay. I do have to figure out my mana point situation. That was not great. Oh, it's MP. All of it's MP. Crap. I will just lightning bolt him. And I will attempt to stun him and add a damage.
All right. Does he gets a save against that?
He does. So I will roll. Does a 25 hit?
25 does hit. That is a regular hit.
Regular? Woof. So 2 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
Is he wearing metal? I would imagine no. But
no, he's a druid.
Yep. And then save against stun.
Okay. That's a 19.
Dang it.
So he shakes off this stun as this attack comes in.
2. So close. Yeah, and that's my turn. This turn. And I'll just kind of sit by her like artifacts to make sure he doesn't grab them or something.
Okay. So he first thing is going to turn back into a giant snake. And you see that all of the things he was carrying, holding, are seemingly absorbed into
that sounds about right.
This form, and he disappears under the water.
No, that sounds about right.
All right, that is what he does. Vela gets
he's
to
gone.
go.
Whoops.
She says, let's see.
That was kind of yours, wasn't it?
Yes, and I fear for what he may have in store.
Well, fucking let's go after him.
She says, I don't think he's going anywhere. And she sort of swipes her hand at the mouth of the cave, and these giant pillars sort of rise up and close off the entrance to the cave. It is now exceptionally dark in here.
That's
so
one way to do it.
Other than beneath the surface, you can see a faint
don't
glow
I
of
dark vision in some?
I believe you do. Yeah, your ring grants you that. I think your
something grants
your boon grants you that. I think.
Yeah,
as well. I don't think it's a chosen power. I think it just happens.
Correct. Yeah, I believe that is true.
That could be your.
I think it's
maybe that was your Vortor ring.
I think it's the Vortor.
Or your Vortorum ring.
Yeah.
Great. So yeah, I'll say that you can sort of see like his eyes kind of glowing and beneath the water. This cobra, sort of. He's somewhere over there,
here?
like
over here.
Yeah, he's like off towards that direction.
Great.
There's some rocks and stuff sort of in between, but you can get a glimpse of him.
What do I do about
so that's what she does on her turn, and let's see, Ravi. I guess you're up again.
Perfect. What do I do about a snake under the water?
Just that weird light. I don't know why it keeps
every
turning
time.
That was that one now. I don't know what's going on. Studio lights.
Can I do anything about this situation? How can I tell at all how like deep under the water he is?
how deep under the water he is. Yeah, I'll say that, he's like probably 4 spaces beneath the water, like 20 feet. So like direct line to you is probably somewhere on the order of 6 spaces.
Can my elemental swim?
You have a light and dark one, right?
I do. Well, I have one. I guess I can pick what
I don't know that it would have a swim speed necessarily, but it would probably be moving at half speed in the water. Unless it was like a water element. Like Julius's one would be very helpful in this situation.
Yep. Yup.
Sploosh.
Do I see any seaweed or algae or anything underneath?
Yeah, there's probably like
kelp at all.
Yeah, there's probably
near him.
I mean, it's sort of deep. Yeah, I'd say there's probably he's near some sort of at least lichen or
ring
something.
of plant control.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Try to
see
get
if I can see some like kelp or something around here.
Yeah, I'll
to
say
like
there's like some
grab him.
vegetation in this cave. And there's
That's
certainly
what I'm looking at everything I have, and I'm like, I'm not diving into there, and it looks like he's running away. So I'm going to try to do that.
Okay. Cool.
And try to control some plants around him.
Yeah, and like wrap him up in the
and
weeds.
Like attempt, see
in
if
this
I can
cave. Sure.
grapple check him
It's
or
like
something.
a sea cave. I feel like that's a good thing. Yeah, I'll give you. Let's see here. I think you just grab the control of them. I don't think they get a save or anything because they're not intelligent. They are
Wand
sort of
Awakening.
reaching out for him. I will give it a. Let's say I'll just use what's your spell DC or your save DC?
18.
18. All right, it's a DC 18 for him. Athletics or acrobatics to avoid this.
Play control and try to like get the kelp to like tangle him up a little bit.
Yeah. He rolled a 19 on the die, and so he is able to he's a slippery little snake slipping through that water. So he is not waylaid. He's not grappled by the weeds.
How do I feel about water and lightning? Probably pretty good. I think we did this last time, but I don't know if it's a thing that we can continue to do. But can I lightning bolt, stun, and then put a mana point into it to give him disadvantage on the save?
Yes, I will say you can. He has disadvantage on this save.
That's what I'm going to do
Is
now.
DC 18
Yes.
for him? All right, at disadvantage against the lightning
bolt. Through the water.
Ooh. That is only a 14 for him, so he fails.
And takes 2 more damage.
Okay.
See
See him writhe beneath the surface a bit.
Sweet. And then I will.
And I'll say because you cast it into the water, it does a little more damage, so it takes another 2 points,
Sure.
like +2, because in the water, I'd say he's vulnerable to lightning. Sure.
Thanks for helping drunk Ravi out.
He's like, man, this is the worst fucking hangover I've ever had.
I believe that is my turn.
Okay. Then it is Vela's turn. She swoops down and grabs her things and her relics. They seem to sort of meet her halfway, and she's got her vestiges on. And
I think I stunned him under the water, but we gotta get that crystal back.
Yes, your instinct for lightning was quite good, and she shoots a massive lightning bolt into the water.
It's just kind of my normal
Her
thing.
his DC. Oh, he fails that time. That is a
I do this all the time, girl.
16 for him. Her DC is 22. So he does not save and takes additional damage. So he'll take a total of.
So this is with her.
Yeah, that's with her.
And she's
so
like,
she's like there. And yeah, so she is now using all of her items. Oh, that actually makes the spell save 24. But you have the ring though, right? Still? You said you held on to it, I think?
I do have one more action point, so.
Okay, yeah. Throw it up to her.
Nope. I just pulled out my hand.
Oh, okay. She just swings over and grabs it.
Ow! Gosh.
Yeah, thanks. I think this will help.
You just dislocated my hand.
So he takes an additional 10 points of damage from all of that lightning in there. Again, rides.
Burly.
He doesn't look good. He's definitely hurting, but he's
also stunned.
He is stunned. Yes. So that means
the target becomes stunned till the start of its next turn.
AP is reduced.
So she would have had advantage on all that stuff if you didn't, I think.
Yeah, incapacitated attacks against you have advantage. Didn't he make his save against you though?
Not the last one.
Oh yeah.
The first one I tried and he slipped away,
right,
and then he's under the water over here.
Incapacitated. Oh, okay. Great.
Stunned.
Is that only if you're? Oh, that's only if he's stunned 4. So he's currently stunned 1.
Oh, I guess I assume. Sure. Yeah.
Okay. So he has 1
numbers.
less AP is what he has.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I didn't know how this works.
Yeah, I've got to look it up too. Sick.
I didn't know they stacked.
That is, so she's going to spend her time. She shot that thing. And she is going to start. She looks like she's starting to cast a spell, but she doesn't have quite enough action points left to do it. So she's starting to cast this spell at him. And you see sort of like these crazy illuminescent things going around her head and eyes. Like this is, you don't know what this is, but it looks kind of chaotic, is what you would say.
Is this going to help?
Yes. Then let's see. So that's what she does. She casts a lightning bolt, and
he took a lot of damage. But
he didn't get to go.
I think it's his turn now.
I think it's his turn. So he pops up on the other shore, the big snake. You see him. Yeah, he's up over there. Sort of just trying to get some distance between him.
Oh, he turned
back into his person as soon as he holding this crystal, and he looks at Vela and he says, "You are next for Votor." And he takes this crystal, and this doesn't seem to be a spell. This is like him shoving this crystal into his chest. And he starts sort of glowing, scintillating with this pink and blue energy and sort of absorbing it. You see like these black sort of veins pop out around this wound that he has inflicted upon himself. And he kind of doubles over from the effort. And he looks at her, and he looks at the robe and all the vestiges that she has on him. And he says, "This won't work now. Damn it. God curse you." And he disappears further into the cave, and he starts running away as fast as his little legs can carry him. And he moves, spends the rest of his
action point
to do that. Yep, he has 1 less action point, so he can only move.
And he impaled himself.
He did. That was his action. So he is attempting to get away. So he is retreating back into the cave. He gets about, let's see, he's past that part of the cave. He can move. He spent 2 action points on it, so he can move 12 spaces. So he is now an additional, call it, he did have to move a little bit before, so we'll say he has 1 action point left. Plus,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So he's like at the back of the cave now, and is still running. Ravi, you are up if you would like to attempt to do anything else.
We're gonna attempt. So So how far away would you say he is?
I'm going to say he is, let's see, currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 spaces away.
Woof. Oh.
So 70 feet, right?
Okay. So math. 2 AP and all the rest of my MP. Is she within 2 spaces of me?
Her? Yeah, Bella is.
Awesome. Hey, you got an extra mana point up there that I can use?
She looks in her bag. She pulls out a little. It looks like a marble.
Do I have a mana point?
And she throws it at you. You have a mana point. Yeah. You're not supposed to eat it. Just hold it.
Just hold it.
It's fine. No, it's cool. It's fine. I can't be held responsible for what happens though.
Okay, so I get a spell check, but I'm making sure I do this. I'm gonna cast teleport.
Okay.
With a passenger, her.
Boop.
Teleport is base 3, but I'm pumping 4 MP into it to add 3 spaces each.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's 12. Yeah, so that's enough, but I still get a... Nope. Good thing I did it. No, so that's 15, but I would get +2 if I succeeded a check. But I pumped mana points to make sure I got that far. So I'm going to take her and me 15 spaces and get to him.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, so you guys both appear near near this, right in this dude's face. You're like right on him. And as soon as you are apparated back, Vela like doubles over in pain.
Fuck.
She's like, what? And she sort of like stumbles in her, she's in, sort of like a humanoid normal size form.
Fuck him. What happened?
She's like, it hurts. What is he doing to me?
I don't know.
All right. Take your action. You can attempt to stab this guy.
I'm going to try to stab this guy.
Nice.
Ooh. With a swift strike. Yeah. Melee martial attack against PD of 1 target. Okay. That's a weird die. So that is a 22 to hit.
Okay. That is a hit. Solid. It's a regular hit on him. Forgot what I was doing for a second. I was thinking ahead. I was like, wait, I have to say that, right? Sure.
So that was 1 point of damage.
Yes.
But then wherever he's going, I'm gonna like swing in front of him. So he's
you're blocking his
trying to block his way.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's my turn, keeping an eye on her, but it seems like getting closer to the thing is not good.
Yeah, she is attempting to still cast this spell that she's been building up.
I don't know what you need me to do.
He's stopped. She's just give me a chance. And you stopped him in his tracks. So she looks a bit relieved at that.
I'm relieved too.
This guy, he just kind of looks at you, and he kind of he can't get any further back, and she is now behind him on the ground.
What's she gonna do, man?
He says, "I don't have to do anything, do I?" And he stands still.
We'll see about that.
He just looks at. He has a sort of a staff in his hand.
Is he just a bomb?
And he sort of just stands and looks at Vela, and he starts whispering something under his breath. It looks like they are racing to cast a spell. Spell duel. All right.
Him, not her.
Yeah,
I don't know how this works.
Yeah. So you can cast a spell duel on him and roll your attack. I'll roll for him because he was going to cast this spell.
I'm assuming I kind of got. She said chaos. I needed to do chaos, so I'm going to cast a chaos bolt.
Okay.
Try to. Well, it is chaos, so I think it's random, but I'm going to attempt to try to do like psychic damage to him.
Okay.
D12. It's not. It's bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Do you have to? Is there a spell attack? Do you have to make?
I think we
right.
face off against
so you
the
roll,
spell attack.
Right. So you are make your spell attack to spell duel him, and based on what I will let you know what he does.
That was a 17.
17. He has a 19.
Yep.
So his spell continues, and that is there's no direct result. This seems like it's a little bit longer of a casting, sort of like how she was doing.
Okay.
This seems to be. Let's see. I'll give you an Arcana check if you want.
22.
22.
Yes.
It seems to be abjurative in nature. He's casting a defensive spell on himself.
Why? That doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah. Then that was him. That means Vela is up. She starts flying again and sort of like glowing with this crazy magic. And you see her. She casts a massive. It kind of looks similar to your spell, Chaos Bolt.
Okay.
But this is like a Chaos Inferno.
Great.
That she casts directly at him, she channels this massive force. Her eyes glowing with magic, and as soon as he gets to make a save, and you see him purposefully fail this save. Like you see him just open his arms to this energy, and you see she screams as soon as this spell makes contact with him, and she falls to the ground prone. She seems to be alive, but she is like smoking as if her spell rebounded or it hit her somehow. She is very near she's well bloodied. Let's say.
Yep. She's really bloodied.
That is her turn. She seems to have taken damage, and this guy seems completely unharmed.
Yep.
Ravi, you are up again.
Yep.
That was her turn. Yeah, he hasn't gone yet.
Light bulb.
The light bulb moment.
I don't have any ideas. I'm out of mana points after the spell duel. Shadow Elemental?
Boosh. Yeah, you can bring him out.
Free action, right?
Yep. You summon. It has to be an adjacent space to you. So
yeah, that's fine.
We'll say yeah. Yeah, sort of like kind of next to right in front of him. Right in front of him.
He will attack.
All right.
I don't know. I just feel like putting this guy down might do something at this point. I don't know. What does he get? +8 to attack?
+7.
So 13, I'm assuming.
13 would miss, yes.
Yeah. I was going to say flanking, but
is sort of blocking his way now.
That's good.
There's 4 action points, so you can do other things. Yeah. It does have 4 action points. I could try again.
Try again without disadvantage, I guess. And maybe give him advantage.
Yep. You can pump it all in there.
Natural 20.
Boosh! For a 27. 27. That is a heavy hit on this guy.
So I think he does 4 base.
Yep, 4 base damage plus 1 plus 2 for the crit, so +3, so 7 points of
Umbral / damage, / radiant. I can't remember exactly.
Yeah, well, you summoned the shadow version of yours. You're just brooding and dark and angsty at this moment in time, so it just comes out as a shadow demon.
Perfect.
As a shadow elemental. Yours is sort of unique in that way, because it can come out as like
either.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And I think in this moment you were definitely thinking towards the nether side of things, and so it came out as a shadow.
Yep.
Yeah. With death on the mind, this thing takes a swing. Ravi, you doing anything else?
I mean, that was just it. So I have all mine, I think.
You also see that Vela seems to writhe a bit as he attacks, as you attack this creature.
Don't really know how to do anything about this. Does killing him gonna kill her? Probably. Is he bloodied?
This guy?
Yeah.
He is bloodied.
Okay.
He got rocked by a couple lightning bolts, for sure. And yeah. That was all damage that happened before this crystal chest thing.
Yes.
Godstone absorption.
So I'm guessing that I have no idea what to do here. Because she just might die regardless at this point.
She's definitely been injured. No,
but if I kill him is my thought. If I kill him, she might die.
Yeah. He is now, whether or not she likes it or
it seems like they're connected now in the sense of fate. So what else could I do? Watcher's Eye. I don't know if I have anything that I can do that makes any of this good. What?
This is your episode, Rob.
I know.
This is you.
She's probably just going to die because I don't have anything that can magically take this out of it. I'm just going to grab his chest and see if I can yank it out.
Okay.
As a Vortorum. That too.
Blood of Otmar. Yeah, give me...
bleed on him.
Yeah, this is going to be a straight up roll of your fate die.
Okay. That's a 1.
Okay. You reach out for this crystal. You feel a brief connection with it, like all the relics of the gods. You know, this one rebuffs you in a way that you have not felt yet, and you are pushed back 5 feet, 1 space, and knocked prone, and you take 1 point of force damage.
Perfect. Again.
Again. All right, you're doing it again? How many? Yeah, well, that was all his action points, right? Not yours.
What?
The elemental did.
I mean, I'm assuming right? 1 was to try it. Now 1 to get up. Now 1 to do it again.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
Negate disadvantage if that's a thing.
Straight up roll of the fate die. Let's see what the fate has in store for you.
Do I add anything to it?
Nope.
9.
9? That is... Well, I guess he needs to roll his too, huh? Sure. 9. You feel, this time you touch it, you make contact with it, and you feel like his life force, for lack of a better word, and you sort of almost see this vision of like chaos and magic and all of these things like sort of connected to Vela and sorcery and all these things like sort of swirling around him, like his essence, his life force as well. And he's sort of like in an odd way using it as like a human shield. And that's about all you can see. And so he's channeling some of this power right back at you. In the same way that like you can channel Kandarahan's power. Like this guy has basically made himself
a Vortorum,
or at least he's like usurped the power somehow. And turned himself into a very powerful being. And so he is able to, again, rebuff you. And you are, you're not thrown this time. You're not knocked prone.
Just up against the wall.
Sort of like shoved back.
Well, that's my turn.
Great. All right. So Vela, this is Vela's turn. And she, you see her stand up. And she goes over to you without leaving his threatened area. So You look into her eyes and you see like the madness of the cosmos in her own eyes, like time and like unraveling, like it's like staring into a nebula or something, like in a storm at the same time. Okay. She takes one look at you, gathers the like almost instantly understands why you're here, how you're here, like what you're doing, that you are from a different time. Yep. She understands that you are of Vortorum. Like she's just like you feel this momentary contact with this, you know, the essence of a god, like staring into the sun. And she just bores her, like her stare just bores into your soul. All is revealed and unraveled before her. And and she says, she says, Ravi, you must go back. I will be fine. Tell them of Jaastien. Tell them of this false Vortorum. He can't harm me without himself, and he has not the relics. I will keep them safe. Go. Now.
How?
And she channels the pure chaotic force of the nature of the universe. No. And you feel yourself tumble back into the time stream, ripped back, and brought back to where you were moments ago. But before we get into what happens, there's some valuable information you gleaned here. Jaastien was he didn't disappear from that cave, or so you would be led to believe.
Well, he technically disappeared.
Technically, he did disappear. He didn't come out of that cave. The fate of Vela wasn't known at the time, and now it is. We'll have to see whether or not she does appear back in the present time.
She's fine with an
basically
asterisk.
MIA. But it does seem that the Dark Vortorum did gain some sort of connection to her, and she was one of the gods that was like on the hit list or on the mission. So we'll have to find out what happens next time here at the Peak.